339,000 deaths and counting. That's the number of lives taken by coronavirus in the United States. Each one a face with a family, including a local father of three, son, husband, pastor, and corrections officer. He survived cancer, but he could not survive COVID-19. He is another face of COVID.
All smiles, laughs, relief. This was Gregory Clark Jr.'s last day of chemotherapy. He survived his battle with leukemia, and this day, a chapter of Gregory's story his wife Kimberly will cherish forever. Every day, she sat by her husband's side through his battle with cancer, and he won. Fast forward 5 months, a deadly pandemic forbid her from sitting by his side as he battled COVID-19.
Forgive me because I'm like, my brain is, I don't know, I'm not thinking well.
His story so heavy at times, the ups and downs, sometimes hard to remember. But the good memories and Gregory's character remain crystal clear in Kimberly's mind.
He loves to help people in the community, has a heart of gold.
Gregory married his high school sweetheart, and inspired by his father, he became a pastor. Then his mission moved him to take the oath as a corrections officer in 1998.
Just been through it all together.
Including the pandemic. When it hit, Gregory was transferred from Bedford Heights City Jail to work at the downtown jail at the Justice Center. His mother, uneasy about it.
And when he had to go back down into the Justice Center, I freaked out.
Gregory tested positive for COVID 1 week later. His cough getting so bad, he could barely walk. It was that strong.
I can't, it's indescribable, really, Laura. I don't even know. It all happened so fast. Like right now, I can't believe that he's not here. So I'm still like, I don't know how to there's no words.
The word painful eventually came to mind. Gregory spent 45 days in the hospital. He was hooked up to a ventilator, but he never came off.
He had finally tested negative for COVID twice. All that meant was that they were ready for us to be okay to come in so that we could then make the decision to say goodbye.
Gregory's cause of death, organ failure.
He's the one who had irrational thinking. I'm a dreamer.
And while she dreams of the days smiling with her husband, daughters, and granddaughter,
can you do the flossing? I don't know.
She dreams of this moment of dancing, happiness, survival.
Yes.
Gregory survived cancer, but not COVID-19.
Nobody should have to go through this. No one.
Gregory's family is urging everyone to do their part, wear a mask, social distance, and be smart. They say they are doing their best to stay positive because that is exactly what Gregory would want them to do. All right, tough to switch gears after talking with that family. Obviously, I'm so affected by all their stories, and I know that so many of you are at home from the emails and messages that I receive. So I appreciate that, and I know they do too. Let's switch gears, though, to something maybe is a bright spot because we're heading into 2021. I know, Matt Standridge, you said that we have a mixed bag as far as weather, but earlier, I think it was in the 5, you said we may get some sun soon, and I'm holding on to that, Matt.
That's the only thing we remember because that's the one thing that we all want, just a little bit of sun, right?